Hey guys, Joonas here from Edge Alerter. So the number one question I get from members, especially new members, is on bonus bets and specifically around how to optimize them. Do I split them? Do I lay them on Betfair? Do I follow your tips? Do I do my own thing, etc., etc.? So I just wanted to try and bring some key concepts to life through a practical example, and that's through this week's Pebble Beach Pro-Am golf tournament. So the final round's on tonight, and we've had three tips on that, or three signals on that tournament so far this week, and they've been on these three players here. So I've created this tool for members called the Portfolio Calculator, and what this allows you to do is to put in all the players or the teams that you've backed over here, and then you're able to put in all the bets that you've had, whether they're bonus bets or cash bets, or backing on Betfair, laying on Betfair. And so these are the three tips that we've had. We've had Cantlay, Lewis, and Day at 850, 23, and 34s. So for the purpose of this example, I'm just going to assume that we've had even stakes on all of them, $10 on all of those. So you're basically just entering all the bets that you've had into this second tab, the tracker tab, and then you go to this summary tab, and there's really just one thing that you need to then do. It's to go into Betfair and find out what their current lay price is. So Cantlay, who we got a signal on at 850, is currently 480 to lay. Lewis, he's blown out. He's very unlikely to win now. He's out to 400s. Jason Day, he was tipped at 34s. Now he's 1650 to lay. So once you put in these current prices, the sheet just calculates the implied probability of winning. So Cantlay right now, his chances of winning at 20.8% according to the market. That's just the reciprocal of the odds, and likewise for the other players. From that, we can calculate the expected profit or loss. So basically, this is just so we make $45 if Cantlay wins. That multiplied by his probability of winning, which is 20.8% according to the market prices, gives us an expectancy of $9.38, etc. So we just basically flow that down, and what this all means now is we're a 72.8% chance of having all the bonus bet tips lose, and that'll mean that all three of them are done, and that'll mean a $30 loss in bonus bets. And so when you multiply 30 by 72.8, you get this. And then really the last thing to do, or the last thing to consider as far as looking at this, is to just calculate the expectancy. And so the expectancy is currently $6.18. So given that we've had three bets of $10 at those prices that mentioned in the other tab, the expectancy being positive $6.18, that gives us an expected return on investment of 20.58% and conversion of bonus bets into cash of 120%. So this is really the way to look at the portfolio position calculator from the purposes of what you've already done. Then the next step to do to take with this whole tool is to add in some hypothetical bets. So as I mentioned, we are a 72% chance of losing all three bets. But because Cantlay and Jason Day have both firmed in nicely, we could lay them. So I'm going to do that now. Just throw in some hypotheticals. So Cantlay, let's have a lay bet on him on Betfair, and as mentioned, he's 480 at the moment. So we're going to lay him hypothetically and just look at the impact on our portfolio. So let's lay him for 20 here, and Jason Day, he's basically halved in odds as well. So we're going to have a hypothetical lay bet on him here so he's currently 1650, and we'll just have 10 on him as well. Cool. So we've just had these are the three actual bets that we've had, and these are the two hypotheticals. And the reason we have hypotheticals is just to see the impact on our portfolio, which is the whole purpose of this tool. So now, what's our position? All right, so you can see the risk is far lower. So if anyone else wins, apart from these three, we only lose $1.09. If Cantlay wins, because we got him at the shorter price of $8.50, we lose $4.48 if he wins. Lewis wins, yep, slight positive. Day wins, pretty much $10. So we've really flattened out our risk, and our expected conversion of bonuses into cash is still nice and positive there. So that's been a decent flattening of risk there. And yeah, you can flatten risk with lay bets, or you can look into the market and go and create some new bets as well. Just add some plays in here, and then do what you need to do, add them in here, and then just have a look at how that impacts your risk here. So that's how the portfolio position calculator works. And really, once you get your head around how this tool works, it'll sort of take you to the next level as far as how to trade in sport, as opposed to just having, as opposed to just backing value. You'll start getting your head around how to manage your portfolio of risk and really taking advantage of these active trading concepts. If you've got any questions, you can always get me on Telegram. Cheers.